Ladies and gentlemen, it's the fall and now it's officially October. That means lots of fun fall and Halloween themed spooky treats are out on shelves. Let's try some. Let's find out which ones are good and which ones are bad. Let's do this. That's right, back with another video. It's the Halloween season and I've been amassing all sorts of fun fall and autumn and Halloween themed goodies that have been popping up on shelves really since August. So we'll be doing several videos, at least two, if not three, highlighting all the stuff that's hitting shelves. Some of it's more just fall themed, and some of it is way more Halloween and spooky themed. So, today's video will have a mix of both. So let's dig right in. Let's not mess around, and let's start with some pumpkin spice moon pies. And here it is all wrapped up in its cute little moon pie wrapper. I've never had the pumpkin spice moon pies. I love the regular moon pies. Always been a big fan. I tried to fit these in a video 1 or 2 seasons ago, but they came out later in the season and I already kind of finished up my pumpkin videos for the year. So when I saw these hit the shelves, I'm like, all right, it's time to do this. All right, the moon pie has been removed from its packaging. Let's give it a smell. It smells very pumpkin spice-like. So there is that. Let's taste it. Yeah. Not bad. The pumpkin spice is not super overwhelming. It balances nice with the moon pie cookie and marshmallow filling. I don't think I could eat a lot of them. That's the case with a lot of pumpkin spice stuff with me. I think having the mini one is nice. But yeah, no, this is a good way to start the video. This is a nice, fun pumpkin spice treat that doesn't make me feel like I'm eating some sort of potpourri. It's not too strong. Yeah, so that's not bad. I recommend those. Next up, we have Snickers Pecan, or Pecan if you like. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was even going to include this one, but it is a release that's come out in the fall. It's in cute orange packaging. Definitely not Halloween related, but a fall 2024 release nonetheless, and something different for them. So what the hell? Let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. I love Snickers. It's up there on my candy bar list. Question is, will the pecan be that much different than the normal peanut? I was just taking a few more bites. I can definitely taste the pecan, but is it that different than a regular Snickers bar? I'm not sure. It's really good. And the pecan notes are much more subtle than other flavors you might put into a Snickers. But it's good. It really is. I just don't think I'd spend too much energy trying to find it if you can't find it locally, like ordering it or anything like that. But if you see it at the store, it's a damn good candy bar. All right, next up we have Sour Patch Kids Limited Edition Apple Harvest. I like seeing the Sour Patch Kids brand get into the limited edition holiday flavor game. They've been doing more and more different flavors over the last couple of years. So I like to see that. Just opened up the bag. Let's smell them first. Smells like an apple, I think. Does it smell like a sour apple? That's the question. So we've got 3 different flavors in this bag. We've got cranberry apple, apple cider, and caramel apple. So there we go, represented by these 3. So that's exciting. I guess I didn't even realize there's going to be more than one flavor in the package. So I'm glad I caught that before I tried them. All right, I'm going to try cranberry apple first. I'm expecting it to taste like the Ocean Spray cran apple drink. That's what, in my mind, I'm thinking. And who really decided that cranberry should go with apple? Like, those are 2 things I wouldn't necessarily think to put together, but they become kind of a staple fruit combo. Anyway, Yeah, this is probably what it tastes like. Ocean Spray cran apple juice. And it's good. Not sour at all. Very sweet. But yeah, these are pretty tasty. All right, next up is apple cider. Now this could just taste like normal apple, and they could just call it apple cider if they wanted to mail it in. Yeah. I'm not sure if I would guess that this is cider, but it's good. Also not too tart. Very pleasant though. Has a nice rich apple flavor too. It's not a very, I mean, I'm sure it's artificial, but it tastes a little more real, which I appreciate too. Yeah, those are good too. All right. All right, finally we've got caramel apple or caramel. Oh yeah. Right away. I'm getting hit with both sides, the apple and the caramel. Oh wow. They are freaking good. And like nothing I've ever had in terms of a gummy candy with this flavor profile. Yeah, you really taste the sweet richness of the caramel. You get almost more of that than the apple in this one. That would be my only criticism, is maybe I want a little more apple, but it's really nice. Yeah, good on you, Sour Patch Kids. Overall, these are freaking good. All three flavors are solid. Very nice. All right, next up we have pumpkin pie M&Ms. All right, so I definitely remember trying some sort of pumpkin-related M&Ms in the past. But I think if I recall correctly, they were made with a white chocolate. I might be totally wrong on this one. These are a milk chocolate pumpkin pie, so I think they are different from a previous iteration I might have had. I could have just totally made all of that up, though. I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, let's try them. Just open the bag. Let's give these M&Ms a smell. I only get a hint of pumpkin. It just smells like chocolate M&Ms. That's okay, though. All right, here they are. Let's give them a taste. Pumpkin pie. They aren't bad, but they're very mild. Much like the smell. Like, there's only like a small hint of pumpkin in there. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a little more. Like, I don't like when you have too much pumpkin, but in this case, I feel like there's just not enough. Especially with milk chocolate. When you're using a white chocolate base, the flavor profile you're injecting comes out easier. A milk chocolate, or definitely a dark chocolate, you have to put a little extra oomph in there for that flavor to break through. It's just not breaking through, so no, not worth buying. All right, next up we have candy corn drizzled popcorn. I'm a little bit scared on this one. You either love candy corn or you hate it and think it should die. And I am of the latter. Not a fan of candy corn or those stupid candy pumpkins. So I'm probably not going to like this. But I'm going to try to be a good judge and see if it at least tastes like it should. Here it is. Candy corn drizzled popcorn from Sweet Chaos. I believe I tried a pumpkin spice version of theirs last year. Which I don't remember what it tasted like, but it was probably better than this. Let's smell it first. I don't know that it smells like candy corn. It smells like sweet popcorn. So there's that. There it is. It's definitely got like drizzles of some sort of candy corn stuff. Alright, let's dig in. Does it taste like candy corn? I don't know. So far, it just tastes kind of like popcorn with some sort of sweetness on it. But candy corn has a very distinct flavor. Even though it's really just supposed to be sugar, there's something about candy corn that definitely has its own flavor profile, and I'm not getting it from this. Yeah, so as much as I hate candy corn, in a way I'm happy that it doesn't taste like that. But if I really enjoyed candy corn and I bought this, I'd be very disappointed. Because I don't really think it tastes like candy corn. So it's a hard pass for everybody. And finally, let's wash it all down with some of the brand new Fanta Beetlejuice Haunted Apple Soda Pop. I love movie crossovers with food. When I heard about this, I was very excited. Now, I didn't bother getting the other flavors that were tied into the movie. I think those were more just normal. And this is probably normal too. I mean, Fanta does have apple. It's not one that I've really tried in a long time. I'm not sure if this is supposed to basically be what, a stock apple would be, or if it's supposed to be something a little different, but let's try it. How haunted will it be? Interesting. Well, I'm surprised in a very pleasant way. This is a caramel apple, and I was not expecting that, to be quite honest. I just thought it was just going to be some, sour apple flavor, call it haunted apple, and call it a day. No. This tastes very much like the caramel apple Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, this is really interesting. Yeah, that threw me for a loop in a good way. Like, that's really cool. Kudos to you, Beetlejuice. Well, there you have it. A bunch of fun fall and Halloween themed foods and beverage for you to go and dig into. I'd say my winner of this batch would probably be the Sour Patch Kid Harvest Apple. Those were freaking amazing, delicious, and in a surprising way. And the failure of the day is probably, well, I would say the candy corn popcorn, but yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it to be good anyway. But the big failure was the M&M pumpkin pie edition. It's so lacking. I was sad about that. Moon pie, pumpkin spice edition, very solid, delicious. The pecan Snickers, okay, but nothing too crazy. Beetlejuice haunted apple though, real surprise there. I was very happy about that. It was a good way to end the video. So until next time, we'll see ya, and happy Halloween.